Oh, look at the camera. Imagine you're in the comfort of your home. You're watching TV when a red warning scrolls across the screen. You hear a siren outside. A tornado is nearby. Now what? Today I will tell you how to stay safe before, during, and after a tornado. Living in Florida, especially Central Florida, it is not uncommon for us to witness tornado warnings several times a day during the summer, which is why it is imperative to learn how to stay safe. Before the storm. According to the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, you should develop a plan for wherever you may be if a tornadic storm approaches. This could be if you're at home, planning on where to go, if you're outside, what building to go into, or if you're separated from your family, where to meet afterward. Purchase a weather radio. They're very inexpensive. This one only costs $30. It alerts you with a loud alarm, so if you were sleeping, it would warn you of potential danger. Take a look at forecasts before going outside. This avoids any possibility of getting caught in bad weather. The most important thing is to learn how to look for telltale signs a tornado could form. These include a dark sky, or a sky that appears green, which is right here, large hail, a wall cloud, which is the lowering of base of the clouds, and a loud roar, which most people compare to freight trains. Now that we've looked at what to do before the storm, let's take a look at what to do if a tornado were to approach. The main thing is to get into a safe room. You can do an actual safe room, which is made of concrete. And if you don't have a safe room, you can go into the lower level of your house, like a basement. According to Paul Douglas's book, Relentless Sky, if you don't have a basement, you should make sure that you have as many walls between you and the tornado as possible. Many have survived this way by going into interior hallways, bathrooms, or closets. Stay away from windows. There is a myth that if you open a window before a tornado hits, it balances out the air pressure. This is absolutely false. According to Paul Douglas's book, Relentless Sky, windows are the first thing to shatter, and opening a window can cause further damage to your house. Stay out of cars. If you get caught in your car, do not try to outrun the tornado. If there are no buildings around, you should get into a low-lying ditch, because this avoids debris. Debris is the #1 cause of tornado-related injuries. If you live in a mobile home, you should tie it down and abandon it immediately if a tornado is coming. These are very inadequate sources of shelter. Statistics from the National Severe Storm Forecast Center in Kansas City, Missouri, says that from 1975 to 1991, about 36% of all deaths happened in mobile homes. So we've looked at what to do before and during a tornado, so let's see what to do after the tornado hits. After the commotion ends and the tornado dissipates, these are the things to do. American Red Cross site, prepare.org, states that you should help injured or trapped neighbors. This means applying first aid, or if you can't apply first aid, call for help. Beware of downed power lines. Report them to the utility company immediately and they'll shut them off ASAP. Do not go into any damaged buildings. If you must go into any damaged buildings, wear sturdy shoes, because the most common injury following a tornado is people cutting their feet. Look at any walls, roofs, doors, staircases. Make sure that they're safe and that they will not collapse. Finally, survey the damage. Tornadoes' winds can do everything from knock down tree branches to ripping houses off of their foundation. Assess the damage and figure out how to better prepare yourself if a disaster were to strike again. I hope these safety tips informed you on what to do so that if you're sitting at home watching TV and you hear the siren or you see the red warning scroll across your TV, that you'll know what to do to stay safe. Thank you. Does anybody have any questions? Nope. Okay, thank you.